Hello and welcome to the history of movie theaters and drive-ins for Evansville, Indiana for 1889 to 1939. 1889. The Grand Theater opens on October 17. 1900. The Novelty Theater opens. 1906. The Wells Bijou Theater opens on October 15th. The West End Electric Palace opens. 1908. The Colonial Theater opens. 1909. The Majestic Theater opens on December 25th. 1910. The Columbia Theater opens. 1911. The Savoy Theater opens on November 30th. 1912. The West End Electric Palace reopens as the Franklin Theater on June 16th. 1913. The Alhambra Theater opens on September 27th. The North Side Theater opens on October 18th. 1914. The Fulton Theater is first mentioned in the newspapers. The Criterion Theater opens on May 17th. The Colonial Theater closes in November. The Woodlawn Theater opens. 1915. The Riverside Theater opens. 1916. The Wells Bijou Theater reopens as the Strand Theater on May 14th. The Riverside Theater closes. 1917. The Savoy Theater is closed and converted into retail space in September. 1918. The Novelty Theater is reopened as the American Theater on August 14th. The Princess Theater closes. 1919. Standard Amusements, who own the Strand, takes over the American Theater. 1920. The Ohio Theater opens on February 22nd. 1921. The Victory Theater opens on July 16th as the leading theater in Evansville. The Royal Theater opens. The North Side Theater is closed for the neighboring bank's expansion. 1924. The Criterion Theater closes. 1926. The Strand Theatre closes. Lowe's takes over the Victory Theatre. 1928. The Rosedale Theatre opens on February 23. The Fulton Theatre closes. 1932. The Ohio Theatre closes. The Victory Theatre is listed as Lowe's Theatre. 1936. The Mary Lane Theatre opens on February 6. Premier Theatres opens the Washington Theatre on November 24. 1937. The Royal Theatre reopens on July 18. The Carlton Theatre is opened by Premier Theatres on December 25. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe.